Hi there, guys. It's John the Dark Boy here, and today I want to talk an important video on basically about John Afton. Last video I did a video about why Trey is important, but yeah, this time I want to do John. So let me get into it. Okay, so to me, why John matters the most is because he's probably one of the most interesting mortals to ever be faced. I mean, he started off from people of his own to gods and to undead beings. Even though John may not have surpassed a few, but he is still very strong. I mean, alright, well, John does have a curse to always come back from the dead no matter what. So, yeah, to be honest, that curse isn't from his father. John may or may not have a slight bit of immortality, so it could explain why, but to be honest, it's not really immortality, it's just, well, he was experimented on as a child. Well, he was dying after he was given birth, and to be honest, John was very much about to die, considering his health was really low. But when he was experimented on, apparently he was given different types of DNA, blood, and given many test results. Apparently, the first time he died, he thought he was dead, but he came back after. And every time John dies, he always comes back with great knowledge. Now, to be honest, John doesn't really tell any knowledge, considering that sometimes he can forget, but eventually it comes back to him during a fight. So, yeah, basically, ever since John fought Bloodshot, who is now more than a god of destruction, he practically John's practically became stronger and stronger ever since. Now, yeah, there was some characters John was not able to beat until now. Like, the moment he achieved Ultra Instinct, he surpassed Flex Morpher, who, well, his power level is still mysterious, but John has John has what it, and Flex Morpher, you're really not gonna like this, but I'm just gonna say it anyway because I believe that's what happens. So because John just trains for it. But John has what it takes to beat Flex Morpher in any form, and even if Flex Morpher obtains a new form to beat John, it's really not gonna work considering John is trained for his entire throughout his life to get this incredibly strong. Flex Morpher just gets it due to his rage and his thought, and he can only train while in his thoughts. Now I know that's really impressive, but to be honest, Flex Morpher, not hating your character or anything, it's really good, especially with the storyline. I gotta admit, but sometimes there are characters that always will outshine you. Like X-Stark. Like, I am not joking. Flex Morpher, he keeps underestimating X-Stark, and I told him many, many times that X-Stark can find multiple ways to kill Flex Morpher, his family, and other alternate Flex Morphers, even retwist a Flex Morpher, Insanity Flex Morpher, and a lot more Flex Morphers that he knows. He's even able to kill the Gods' Destruction, the Angels, the Grand Priests, Zeno, got the one above all, other gods. I mean, I'm sorry if I sound a bit overboard, but yeah, this X-Stark is literally God in general. Well, anyways, sorry about that. Anyways, back to John. To be honest, the galaxy form he has, the reason why he has not mastered it yet is because, well, to be honest, John didn't really have any ancestors. Other people, such as Draken, Foxen, Denzel, Flex Morpher, Andrew, and even Trey, to be honest, they do. And that's why John is not going to perfect his true full potential until, like, later on, because, well, there is a good version of X-Dark, and he is just as strong as the original X-Dark. I'm not joking. You mess with him, you're done for in one shot. And Flex Morpher, don't you even think about it. Sorry. Anyway. Yeah, maybe John could do intense training with the good X-Dark, considering that John's galaxy form has, like, great power to even kill the EXEs, Reed Twist, Flex Morpher, and it's even beyond Zeno's The One Above All and other characters. And to be honest, if he masters it, he could be able to push X-Dark or X Bloodshot to most of their power. And by the way, basically John will become God himself later on. It's not confirmed, but in the form, when he masters it, he becomes God himself. So, yeah. Anyways, but either way, John, he's pretty much been training and wanted to get stronger ever since he fought Bloodshot, who was one of the strongest opponents John has ever faced in his entire life. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say about John. So, thank you. I hoped you enjoyed this video, and, have a good day or night wherever you live, so, thank you, and I'll see you next video.